Welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today we're doing more Redwood Empire. Ooh, oh. Well, that has way more on the palate than on the nose. Holy bajoli. This is Rocket Top. This is batch 1 of Rocket Top Bottled and Bond whiskey. This is batch 2. Now, these are rye whiskeys that are bottled and bond by, I already said that, bottled and bond, 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 bottled and bond. Redwood Empire. So, batch 1 came out last year. And it was a total of 26 barrels. This year's was 26 barrels as well. That's interesting because Redwood Empire's Grizzly Beast batch 2 was 70 barrels. So the demand for Redwood Empire Grizzly Beast batch 2, they thought at least, was going to be, or is, way higher. Now I will say this is sold out on their website, so they were right. And fantastic. Great for them. They sold 1 million more barrels. This one, they did 26 barrels both times. Now, it's 100 proof rye whiskey, and the mash bill on batch 1 is 87% rye, 7% malted barley, 6% wheat. The mash bill on batch 2 is exactly the same. Interesting. I didn't realize that until now. They changed the mash bills on the Grizzly Beast in between. So, that's fascinating. Now, these are distilled and bottled by Redwood Empire. So, there is no MGP in this blend. This is their own stuff. Now, I had, about 9 months ago, I went to a Redwood Empire dinner, and I tried Grizzly Beast. I tried Rocket Top 1 for the first time at that event, and then I tried Rocket Top 2 at an event just a couple weeks ago for Redwood Empire. So we're going to compare and see the difference between them. They're both approximately 5 years old. This one is closer to 6, but the label still says 5. So it is what it is. So let's nose batch 1 first. Bright and herbal. Evergreen, eucalyptus. Honeydew melon? Or maybe? No, I don't know. Like, okay, I don't know if your grocery store does this, but mine does. It's like a little plastic container full of cut up honeydew melon and cantaloupe together in the same container. And that's kind of what I get. It's kind of both together. Okay, let's nose batch 2. Oh, okay. There is a difference. Not an extreme difference. This one has a hint of wet hay, in addition to everything I said in the first one. There's just a hint of funky wet hay on batch 2. And a hint of butterscotch. This has it too, but not as much. This has a little more. Batch 2, a little bit more butterscotch, and then that funky wet hay. Okay, let's taste. Batch 1 first. Ooh, oh. Well, that has way more on the palate than on the nose. Holy bajoli. Oh, what is that? It's just like, oh. Have you ever had pickled cactus? Oh, that hits me like pickled cactus. With some like creaminess, some butterscotch, some herbal natures. What the heck? Orange peel. Spice. Oh, that's so good. That is such a good rye. Wow. That is such a good rye. I'm telling you guys, oh my God, you guys have got to branch out and start tasting some craft distillery stuff. Oh, man. That's great. Holy crap. All right. Batch 2. That funky hay, wet hay. Okay. Oh yeah. A little bit of that funk comes through. And that it's every bit of this plus that little bit of funky, slightly musty wet hay aspect here. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. And I spoke about this in the Grizzly Beast video. But when I had the dinner a couple weeks ago, the last two things that we had were Grizzly Beast and then Rocket Top. Rocket Top was paired with a mint chocolate dessert for that course. And when I was tasting through that course, tasting through that evening, when I tried the Grizzly Beast batch 2, I thought, I don't know if this is as good as batch 1. And then the review I did just recently kind of bore that out. You know, like, I like batch 1 better than batch 2 of the Grizzly Beast. These, when I had the dessert, course with this, I thought, holy shit, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I still think it now. I think that this is every bit as good as that. It has some extra things going on, but they're not in any way negative. They are... I honestly don't want to say that they're an improvement upon batch 1. There's just minor differences because different season, different year, different climate for the maturation period, minor inconsistencies in the grains that were used to make them. They're the exact same mash bill, so it's not the mash bill that's different. It's just minor inconsistencies in the wood, the oak for the barrels, and then the grains that went into these. This is every bit as good as batch 1, just with a few extra things going on. Wow. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Fantastic. I think I like batch 2 slightly better because it just has a little more going on and the new stuff isn't fighting with the base like it was with Grizzly Beast. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I like batch 2 of the Rocket Top, and Rocket Top is currently available on Redwood Empire's website and across the nation where you can find it. So, shoot, give that a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, I hope you guys have a freaking wonderful day.